Hi YouTube, welcome back to Wtf Rc Cars. We've got a surprise delivery from AGFRC. We have the SA81FHMW, and this is a quite a surprising servo, and I'll just run you quickly through some specs. So 4.8 to 8.4 volt operating, 330 Hz pole rate, IP67 waterproof. The operating speeds are 0.165 at 6 volt, 0.135 at 7.5 and 0.125 at 8.4 volt. Not the surprising specs, they're the actual torque of this thing. So we're looking at 55 kilograms of torque at 6 volt, 65 at 7 volt, at 7.4 volt, sorry, and 74 kilograms of torque at 8.4 volt. So 6 volt would be 764 ounce inch of torque, 7.4 is 903 ounce inch of torque, and 8.4 is 1028 ounce inch of torque. Quite bold claims, and it's a really nice looking servo. It also comes with the little metal aluminium servo horn, which if the power of this servo is anywhere near what it's claimed, I would strongly recommend using this one and not the two plastic ones that it also comes with in the box, because I don't think they're going to be much use for anybody. It does come with the standard two plastic servo horns, the little brass inserts, 4 screws, and the little rubber anti-vibration or dampers for the edge at servo, and it does come with the screws for the metal servo arm and for the actual servo itself. So you've got everything included, and you do get some pretty cool AGFRC stickers. So I think the first thing we need to do is give you some idea of the actual speed of this thing. So right, so let's give you some idea of sort of the speed you're going to be getting out of this thing. So this is 6 volt, so if we set it up one way, so that's your 6 volt performance. So this is going to be your 7.4 volt, and it's pretty quiet, this servo. So let's up it to 8.4 volt. Because let's face it, if you're buying this servo for the crazy high torque and power, you're probably going to be running it at full speed. So yeah, not particularly slow. But I don't think that is why you're buying this servo. So let's crack on and get it tested on the torques meter and see if it can live up to its claims. One, I'm going to be really surprised if it can. I'd also be really disappointed if it didn't, because it's a cracking servo if it's anywhere near the claimed power. But let's see. So let's see what we've got. We're getting about 8.2 volt. So we've got a nice clean average of 76.6 kilogram. So it's above spec. And we've got a power draw round about 6 amp. And there's very little heat generated on that at all. Let's drop the voltage now. So we're going to want that one off. That one on, and then we'll clear. So at 7.4 volt we've got an average of 69.8 and it will peaking around about 5.5 amp at that. So let's try again at 6 volt. And we're averaging 56.1 kilogram at 6 volt, and as peak amp at 6 volt around about 4.5ish to 5 amp. So let's wrap this one up. Right, so what can I say? It is everything it claims to be. It's incredibly quiet, to the point where I'd say it's probably one of the quietest servos that we've had in, and unbelievably powerful. So yeah, AGFRC, cracking servo, really impressive. Nice to see that it comes with a nice aluminium servo arm, so that's a nice addition. And yeah, keep on doing what you're doing, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Think it'd be a cracking servo for a rock crawler, or something that you've got really big wheels on. I know some of the larger 8S cars take a standard size servo, so really strong servo for them, definitely a strong contender. Also on the much bigger RCs, the ridiculous speed that you'd use on like a 110 race car doesn't really come into it. The fact that your servo can take a good beating is more important, and that it's strong enough to move them great big wheels quick, and this will definitely do that. So yeah, highly recommended. So if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, share to friends and family, and I'll catch you guys again in the next one.